Thanks, Justin. We'll see if that happens. Okay, here we go, guys. What's on your minds, TJ?
Okay, so the Washington Post came out with an article that said 9 out of 10 Native Americans find the name Washington Redskins non-offensive, and many people responded, isn't 10% too much? Let me tell you this, you can find 10% of people who are offended by anything. So I would say be careful when you start talking about offensive mascots, because it's not just the Redskins, it's the Indians, it's the Braves, dare I say Chiefs. You could go beyond that. I don't see very many Vikings walking around. Yankees is a pejorative term for Americans given to them by British soldiers. You could go into the animal kingdom. PETA's got a problem with the Dolphins and every other animal mascot. You could go to the Texans. Texas is the most likely country or state to talk about seceding from the United States every year. So let's just be careful here. Cowboys, well, they were the ones responsible for slaughtering all those Native Americans. So let's just be careful with the slippery slope when it comes to talking about offensive mascots in sports.
Blair, you're next. I'm gone.
I'm trying to think of who Royals offends.
Somebody.
It's a monarchy. Come on, it's a monarchy. We founded this country trying to fight one.
Hey, I wanted to give a brief shout out to our buddy Dennis Dodd of CBS Sports, who wrote a good, interesting story this week about I think he's the chairman of the Board of Regents at the University of Houston, who is the latest to throw their hat in the ring of Big 12 expansion.
There we go.
Houston. His name is Tillman, I think it's Fertitta, and he runs, not only is he the chairman of the board of directors, but he's the host of the $1 Billion Buyer. I had to write it down because I'm not up on my reality TV shows. But it occurs to me, maybe this is how the Big 12 should settle this. 21st century style reality show for expansion. Who wants to be in the Big 12? Have a weekly special, have them all play off, and the final two standing get in the Big 12.
That's right, the last one with a rose. Last two with a rose. Saran.
Yeah. First of all, I'd like to point out TJ Carpenter is a Redskins fan. Keep that in mind. That's the squad he grew up rooting for, so do keep that in mind. Hey, usually I sit here and everybody has some great conscious statement to make, and I have nothing but to say, bah humbug, I'm mad about something, but today I do. Catholic Charities, KC.org. I'm going to be at the Catholic Charities Golf Tournament tomorrow. It's hard to believe, but in a state of Kansas, where more food is produced than maybe anywhere, they have kids that are hungry, and they're going to help feed them this summer. Without the school lunch programs, they have a problem. Catholic Charities is trying to solve it. I'll see you there tomorrow.
Hey, that's
Amen.
Great thought there. Amen to that. And God bless my grandson Harrison, who was baptized today. So there we go.
Congratulations.
That all
Congratulations.
comes together.